Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome to another edition of Russ Can Fly. Man, it is gorgeous out here, and I am getting ready to make it happen. Let's go. Okay, so before I get into the plane and do a flight, oh, it's gonna be great. I already know because the weather is just phenomenal. A little bit of a crosswind blowing across the runway. I can see the windsock blowing away. But before I even get into all of that, let me give a subscriber shout out to my little cuz, Channing. Yo, what's going on, little baby cuz? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the feedback. Praying for all of my family out there in Duquesne. Tell my cousin Lamont and all of that, and all your family and all those people that Russ said what's up. I thank you for subscribing to the channel and all that good stuff. So you guys be safe. Definitely God bless. And you know, definitely love all of my peeps. Duquesne, PA, yeah. You get the right key. Feet on the brakes. Clear prop. That's not right. Of course.
Wings field, Cessna 717 Golf, taxiing from the upper ramp to runway 24, wings.
Alright, my controls, go to full power. Oil temps, green. Airspeed is alive. And rotate.
I got that helicopter in sight too.
Okay. Yep, I see him.
Somerset, have that traffic ticket. Business office, Tahoe, just 2 miles up.
Wings traffic, Archer 181, Tango Bravo. Departing 24. We will be departing with a right turnout to the north. Wings traffic.
Following us.
Oh, keep a climb going a bit. You can turn right.
Okay.
Essentially get on a right downwind.
Okay. Wings field, Cessna 717 Golf, turning a right downwind, crosswind to the north, wings.
Somerset traffic, Archer 290.
A little bit more of a turn.
Okay.
Somerset.
A little bit more, right to the north.
Okay, gotcha.
And keep the climb coming up to, let's go to 2,500.
25 to the north.
Turn right here.
Okay, so I'm so excited to talk about this flight because, you know, even though I'm doing this voiceover, I'm not flying. Just the thought of like how excited I was to do this flight, I'm getting excited all over again. So typically when I do a flight lesson, I fly from wings field to wings field, basically a big circle. This time I'm actually flying to another airport. I am flying to the Northeast Philadelphia Airport. Now, if you remember videos back when I talk about which flight school I chose, I actually show you the Northeast Philadelphia Airport. Well, I'm flying from Wings Field to the Northeast Philadelphia Airport so that I can fly to a towered airport, number one, and two, to do some touch and goes. So I'll get us to the airport because that's really the subject of this video, is the touch and goes. But I just want to let you know that this was my first flight actually flying to somewhere. And so I was so excited. So going from one airport to another, doing some touch and goes and flying back. So let's get to the Northeast Philadelphia airport and get to the touch and goes.
Wings traffic off 12 is 4 miles north, inbound, runway 26, wings traffic.
And down and now turn base. You don't have to call anything.
Okay.
No more calls. I'll deal with the comms and stuff, don't worry about it.
Gotcha.
6 in November, roger.
See the runway over there?
Yeah, I do.
Turn 6 in November, you can taxi to parking with me.
Roger, taxi to parking.
Any reason for flaps?
Change approved, safe flight.
Wait, great flaps.
Turn 0 off X-ray, turn right at Lima, taxi to parking with me.
Speed's good here.
Right at Lima, taxi to parking with you, 10.
You're aiming about, let's say you at wings are aiming at the numbers, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's aim about the second stripe in front of the numbers, the second or third stripe in front of the numbers.
Okay.
We have a longer runway now. A little high, right?
Oh, they have a VASI.
Yeah. Oh, you can see, you can wait to see 2 white, 2 red.
Okay.
I'll take a little bit of power out.
Okay.
More power out. And at 30 degrees of flaps, I got the flap.
Okay. Yeah, we're high.
Let that nose come down, take more power out, I would. Yeah, more power. Right, 4 white means are too high, right?
Yeah.
Alright, once we get into a normal thing, now you can start adding power. Good, so far so good. Keep this the whole way. This the whole way. I don't care if it says 4 white, I'm happy with what I see.
Okay.
A little fast now. Take a bit of power out. A bit. Slowly start walking it out. Slowly, nice and slow, nice and slow. Now go power idle. Level the wings. And as you get closer, flare. That was pretty good.
It didn't feel too bad.
There you go, I got you full power now.
Full power. And rotate.
There's a little bit of a wind from our right, which caused us to blow a little bit to the left there.
Okay.
So I'll read the left center line. So all you need to do there is just put some aileron into the wind and
Okay.
opposite rudder to maintain the longitudinal alignment.
For some reason, I felt a little bit better just because of the way the runway looks. Maybe it's just like a psychological thing.
Maybe.
Just like more space.
Yeah.
And Tower, do you want left or right traffic for 77 Golf? No, 17 Golf, your choice. Alright, we'll make a left traffic, 77 Golf.
And we turn here 300 below TPA, so 900 feet. You can turn left crosswind, left downwind, no calls or anything like that.
Okay.
And use this dash line to stay on the center line of the runway as you're going on the upwind. Right.
Gotcha.
So you need to go a little bit to the right here.
Alright, so 900 make our turn.
Yep.
Northeast Tower, Attacker 3, Juliet. Attacker 3, Northeast Tower. We're down the south ramp, like a departure parallel 3-3, left turn out. Departure 2 down our mic, turn left to Golf for Hotel, taxi to parking with me. Left on Golf, parking with you, down our mic.
And then you look back at the runway, right? Same way.
Traffic in the left cross.
Yep, gotcha.
Altitude indicates 900 feet. Alright, Attacker, I'll be looking for. Attacker 3, departure on the right.
You can turn downwind.
Crossing wind 3206, gusting 15. Attacker has the wind. Cessna 17 Golf, traffic to helicopter departing west side of the runway, westbound. Doesn't have the insight yet. Alright, we have them in sight. That was a goal.
So we're 1200, right?
Yep. Helicopter just took off.
Okay.
Attack here, thanks.
Hold on here. A little bit of power.
Northeast Tower, helicopter 939.
There he is.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Hotel Northeast Tower.
We're at the jet center with Juliet, looking to take off for a westerly departure.
Oh, should be no problem.
Okay.
Dr. Niner Sierra Hotel, taxi out to Lima 3, advise ready.
Taxi to Lima 3, will advise when ready. 90 Hotel.
Tower 7 Phillips of Golfers, midfield left down, runway 33. This is 17 Golf, wind 290 at 5, gust 15, runway 33, clear for the option. Runway 33, clear for the option, 17 Golf.
Alright. Carbeat on.
Carbeat on.
Mike 5, now look at
1500.
On 1500. First notch of flaps.
Yep. Oops.
Let that nose come down. For my descent here.
Okay, you can turn base now. Take a bit more power out. A little fast. That is good. Pulling on 20 degrees of flaps.
20 degrees of flaps. 80.
And let's see, keep your speed about 70 knots on launch. When you just turn final, and slow down to 65 and keep 65 the whole way.
Okay.
Turn final. I want you to make the corrections as needed to maintain the speed.
Okay. Alright, I'm at 70.
A little fast, right? But you have flaps available for you, right? To slow you
Right.
down.
I'll go to 30 degrees of flaps. 1 red, 3
Be
white.
careful not to get too slow, though.
Okay, yep.
Northeast Tower, helicopter 90 Hotel.
I'm at 65.
Yeah, let that nose come down if you go through.
5, taxiway Lima 3, clear for takeoff. Fly southbound, remain east of runway 33.
Remaining east of 33, clear for takeoff 90 Hotel.
Helicopter 9 Sierra Hotel, depart southbound.
We'll depart southbound 90 Hotel. Attack Air 3, like to check out to the west.
Back here 3, see you later.
And we'll hawk
Check your
it
thing.
now. Slowly. Level. Idle.
Beautiful. Ah. Had to flare there a little bit. Hang on.
Traffic not available.
He's like you got there, and then you had to flare a little bit more.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit. You almost want to land full aft on the with the yoke full aft.
Okay.
All right. That was you got there. You know, you was that last second. There's a one little thing at the end there. This time I'm gonna be a little more quiet.
Okay.
On the configuring and speeds and stuff. Just really want 75 on base. 7
Golf, extend upwind. Extend upwind and 17 Golf. Wind Cessna 494 Alpha Northeast Tower, wind 290 at 5, runway 33, clear for takeoff, turn right on course.
And then on base I want to be 75. When you,
Hotel, proceed on course.
right when you turn final, I want you to be 70 knots and short final roll 65.
Okay.
We'll wait here. Don't turn it 900 yet.
Okay.
So as you can see on these touch and goes, I seem to be doing a little bit better with my landings. A lot of that has to do with the fact that this Northeast Philadelphia Airport runway is a lot wider than Wings Field, and the approach sight picture is different. It's just more favorable. I don't know what it is. It just seems like I'm able to use a lot more of my peripheral vision, and because of that, I just feel a lot more comfortable on approach here. Still having some problems with transitioning through the flare, and that's the last thing that I'm really trying to get, but that's where I'm having some of my difficulty.
Nice and level air to and turn downward.
Traffic.
I see him. Somebody just taking off.
The one thing I'll say about flying in this airspace as well is I had to be a lot more cognizant of traffic. If you ever hear that, that automated woman's voice, traffic, that means that there's something around that I need to be peeling my eyes for, and there were tons of helicopters around.
I get too close.
Cessna 17 Golf traffic, 12 o'clock and a mile of helicopter eastbound, same altitude. Traffic inside, 17 Golf.
I see it.
Okay.
Slow down a bit, take a bit of power out.
Traffic.
Yeah, he's like right there.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's heading east.
Alright, you're good to go normally now.
Okay.
Cessna 17 Golf, wind 290.11, gusting 15, runway 33, clear for the option. Runway 33, clear for the option, 17 Golf.
That's close.
Yeah.
Everything's normally for you. Don't descend yet until you're configured, right?
Yeah. I need to be beam the numbers.
Yeah, or a little, you can do it now.
Okay. So car peak. Power to 1500. First notch of flaps. And I gotta let that nose come down. A little more power.
Traffic.
Alright. What is my speed here? Turn base.
Might be a little low right now.
Yeah.
Maybe wait to put flaps in on final then.
Okay.
A little low and a little slow. You're good now. You can go back to normal now.
Okay.
Helicopter 9 Sierra Hotel is where you go. There's 2 helicopters. We're bringing about 2 miles traffic turn landing. Altitude indicates about 1,000.
I got your 20 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
Alright, we'll be looking for them next year. Tell us in a few.
System 40 Alpha, frequency exchange for
You're a little slow. Watch out.
That's 49 Alpha.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm down to 60.
Yeah, especially on that turn, you don't want to be.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good now. You're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, you made a correction. Take out the power. Put 30 degrees of flaps. More power out. More power out. Yeah, you gotta be more. It's gotta be like a more consistent.
Yeah.
So on the go here, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna do one. I'm just gonna show you like what like a consistent.
Gotcha.
We'll try to at least. More power up.
I'm at 70. I want to idle.
Not bad.
So in the end, and I've edited for time, but we did I think 3 or 4 more touch and goes. And as you can see, a touch and go, it really isn't a touch. I mean, it's more like a landing and then a takeoff that comes right on the heels of the landing. But they just call it touch and goes. But it's just a way to, rather than having to taxi back off of the runway and go all the way down to the end of the runway. Look, you can just touch, go back on the throttle, and take back off. So because of that, we were able to do many more landings and takeoffs than when we were at Wings Field. So it was cool. I will say that, you know, you can see when I did my landing, I was pretty well left of center line. So if you look at those stripes down the runway, if you missed it, go back and look. But I was to the left of those striped lines down the runway. That is called center line. So I got to work on coordinating my rudder input and aileron input to make sure that once I'm over the runway, I am over center line. But I felt a lot more comfortable landing at Philadelphia National, definitely not Philadelphia National, the Northeast Philly Airport. Wider runway, the approach seems to be better, not a lot of trees and swirling wind and all that kind of stuff. So the landings felt a little bit better. So definitely feeling a lot better about flying in the pattern, coming up to the approach. One of the things that was weird there is it's a towered airport, and I wasn't able to capture a lot of the communication, again, just editing for time. But this is the first time we flew to a towered airport, and that was an interesting experience. So it was kind of scary, but things are coming together. So, all right, let's finish out this flight and get on out of here. I hope you enjoyed the flight. All right, so that was a great flight. I mean, you see how much stuff we did. We went to another airport that had a tower on it, and that's the first time I've ever done that. And I gotta tell you, that was such an awesome experience. And you see, I got a little better with my landing. So it's slowly coming together. You know, I'm just one little baby step at a time. So at any rate, this video is going on long enough. I will go ahead and conclude. Please hit that thumbs up button for me, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would ask that you do so. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, be peaceful out there. Love on one another. That's what this country is really supposed to be about. This stuff that's happening now, this is not when we're at our best. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I understand the anger. This stuff has got to stop. You can't just kill us with reckless abandon. Not acceptable. All right, take care. That's all I'm going to say about that. Take care. Love you guys. Peace.